Hi, welcome to the quick start for your master inventory list. This is going to take all the hassle out of your craft fairs this year, allowing you to just focus on what's awesome, which is you making things right. And this incredible tool will help you keep track of what your goals were for the items, what you've already sold before you even got to the fair, so what you still need to make, and so much more. Let's get you in there, and I'll give you a very quick rundown of all the little tricks I put in there so that you will use this minimal amount of time and have all the information at your fingertips all of the time. So when you first pull up your inventory spreadsheet, this is your first page, and you'll spend most of your time on this first page. But I've put in there some automatic formulas so that you can have a lot of automation happening. And to get you started, I need you to go to the second page, your goal page. On this goal page, there are 8 spots for 8 different fairs, or if you have monthly markets that you go to. So what you would do here is you are going to put in what fair or monthly market is your first one. So say that was just the regular county farmers market. All right. So when, let's say that starts up in July. What are your sales goals? You would like to make $500. Now, what items did you want to make for this? And I want to keep this short and simple, but I do want to show you what I've put into this for you. Hand towels, toppers, a small teddy bear. Let's say you also have key rings. You want, your next column is how many of these is your goal. So, okay, your hand towel toppers, let's say you have a goal of 55. Your teddy bears, you have a goal of 15, and the key rings, maybe those are something incredibly simple, so you have a goal of 70. All righty. Time to make. If you want to put this in there, that's awesome. If you don't, it doesn't mess up anything, of course. So just go over here to your retail cost, $6. And your teddy bears go for $9. And your key rings go for $4. All right. Now, what you can see up here then in the very corner is your revenue goal. And if you actually hit your goals, you're going to make $745. I've put this in there just so you can see, oh, I need to increase the amount of items I've made or something of that nature. That helps you. All right, before we leave this page, what is already included into this is you can see over here now, County Farmers Market has already automatically populated. Your revenue goal has already automatically populated. This can just help you as you're progressing throughout the year to see if you're still on target for what your year goals were. But then when you scroll down and you get to what would be your second fair, we have Apple Days is a huge craft fair. But as you can see, those items have already hand populated. And this did not, because what if you know that this fair is going to be a whole lot bigger? So this is where you're going to still just keep track of what is your goal for each and every fair. So what about these hand towel toppers? On this one, you're thinking you're going to be completely ready with 200 of them. Your teddy bears, you're going to up your game and you're going to have 40 of those guys. And your key rings, just something you can keep making throughout the year. So of course you're going to have actually 500. There we go. As you can see, it automatically populates your revenue and things like that. But what if this craft fair, you're also going to do something extra than what you did at the county farmers market? Baby blanket. You know that you're going to have 15 of those ready to go, and they sell for $45 each. So have a very popular pillow that matches that baby blanket. And with this one, again, you'll make 15 because it could be part of that set. And then it goes for $20. Okay, so again, you have everything automatically populating. You can put in this when it is August and what you hope to make out of it. And if you wanted to make $5,000, you can see right here that you're about $500 off. And so that's why I did it this way. So you can be adjusting like, okay, do I need to add another item to it? Or do I need to adjust how many I'm making of a certain item? So maybe you realize that you need to, maybe your hand towel toppers only take you 45 minutes to make, so you know that you can make more of them. So you go ahead and increase this up to 300. And right there, your revenue goal matches your sales goal. All right, so this continues to populate as you go farther, every fair down. And so say there's one more fair that you're going to do, and at this fair, you're not going to have those pillows, then it's not a big deal. You just go ahead and erase that. Okay, it's simple, all done. You make this as you need. But I did all this so that you can just sit down, plan out, get your goals here at the beginning of the year. And now let's get into the action part of your plan. And automatically, it already populated. You have what items that you are going to make at that county farmers market. You already know that you have a goal to make 55 of them, that you sell them for $6 a piece. So as you finish them, say you have 3 of them left over from last year's market. You know that tells you right here, you still need to make 52, but you have 3 of them ready to go. These 2 columns, whichever way you tend to think of things, if you're thinking, what do I still need to make? That's right here. If you're getting closer to the countdown and you're like, just tell me what I have ready to go, that's what this number's all about. Okay, so let's say that, it's been a couple of weeks and now you actually have 34 of these done. You've made 3 of your teddy bears and you've made 25 of your key rings. Again, everything automatically populates for you. You still need to make 21 towel toppers, 12 teddy bears, 45 key rings, or what you've already got ready to go to fair. Alrighty, you've got somebody who's contacted you and they actually would really like one of those teddy bears right now. And they actually have a birthday party they're going to for twins. They want both of them. They want 2 of them. So you can put that in there that you've sold 2 of those already. And that already made adjustments automatically for you. So all you have to do is keep track of what you've finished, what you've sold. This is going to take care of your other numbers. It already told you what you've made in sales. When you go to the fair, right, and you've sold 30 of them, of those towel toppers, you've sold the 1 remaining teddy bear, and you've sold all 25 of your key rings. It tells you what items you have remaining. It tells you what you made in revenue. So whether that was sales before the fair or during the fair, and total. All righty, so you're all done with your first fair. You're ready to get down to your second fair. Here you are, Apple Days. Automatically, it transferred all of your information over of what your goals were, what your retail cost, but now from here on out, it's going to show you what you had left. Remember, we had 4 towel toppers left. Ta-da! So it's already put that over here, and it's already deducted that of how much you still need to make. So this will just play out over and over and over again for you. One last thing, this is a bonus page, just if it is something that would help you out, but this pattern list. If you have multiple patterns by different designers, and some of them you've got saved on your phone, some of them you have saved on your hard drive, or it's a printed out pattern, anything that just helps this go a lot smoother for you. You can keep all of that information here. Notes, if you want to keep track of their wholesale cost versus their retail. Now, this has no automatic things connected with it. Whatever you type in here is not going to populate somewhere else. It's just in there as a bonus to help you keep things organized and all in one spot. Well, that was everything on the Quick Start Guide. Have a great time crafting.